Hi, boys and girls. It's time for word work. In fact, that's usually my favorite time. I love playing with words. I'll never forget the day my mom took me out shopping and bought me my first Scrabble game. And I can say first because I used it so many times that I had to buy the game several times over. I still enjoy playing it, and there's other great games out there too, like Upwards you might want to try, and there's lots of things on the computer with playing with words, but it is really fun. Yesterday we looked at our vowel digraph EA, and we said that there are three sounds that EA makes. It makes E, it makes A, and it makes A. Let's review some of the words we wrote yesterday. You can read them with me. Each, beach, dread, tea, break, read, spread. Now what I want you to do is be able to spell the few words that still go under EA. But notice they all don't say E. You'll find one at least that says A and another one that says A. So you can write them down too. The first one is steak. I enjoy a good piece of steak on the grill. I don't know about you, but I love steak on the grill. One of my favorites. How do you spell steak? If you said S-T-E-A-K, you're absolutely right, steak. And that has the long A sound in it, doesn't it? How about the word seat? Seat. Please take a seat in the movie theater. How would you spell it? If you said S-E-A-T, way to go. And the last one for this is bread. Bread. I'm noticing that this doesn't say E in it, and it doesn't say A in it. Bread. How would you spell bread? B-R-E-A-D. So that's what's so fascinating about the American language is that you can have the same spellings and have different sounds. So it's very difficult. They say English is one of the most difficult languages in the world. Well, today, boys and girls, we're going to be looking at the vowel digraph AI that says A. That's the only thing that it says is A. However, the sound AI can also be made by writing the word letters A-Y, like in day, D-A-Y. We didn't put D-A-I, and it says A. So how would we know which words are going to have the AI in them or which words will have the AY in them? Go ahead now and clip over to this video and watch the little video and it will tell you exactly how you can know. Then come back on here and we'll keep going, okay? So I hope you enjoyed that video. Let's look now and review what you just learned. How do you know when to write AI and when to write AY? Yes, the video said the sound A at the end of a word is spelled AY. If it's not at the end of the word and it's in the middle, like rain, you're going to say A, but you'll spell it AI. So let's look at some words here. How about the word stain? I want you to write it either under AI or AY. And remember the rule, AY is at the end of a word. So our first word is stain. How do you spell stain? You can say it out loud or you can write these on a piece of paper. Stain. If you said S-T-A-I-N, you're right, because the A sound is not at the end, is it? How about the word stay? Stay. How would you spell stay? If you said S-T-A-Y, way to go. The A sound is at the end of the word, so I know when the A sound is at the end of the word to spell it A-Y. How about Maine? Maine. The main thing is that you learn something new each and every day. Maine. How would you spell it? M-A-I-N. Excellent. How about gray? It's a gray day outside because there are clouds everywhere. Gray. How would you spell gray? G-R-A-Y, because the A in gray is at the end. And when that happens, you spell it A-Y. How about mail? I love to get mail. Mail. M-A-I-L, because the A sound's in the middle. How about clay? Clay. Lots of my soil in my backyard is made up with clay. Clay. How do you spell clay? If you said C-L-A-Y, then you said it right. Great. How about paint? Paint. How would you spell paint? P-A-I-N-T. Last one. Away. Away. I'm going away for a few days on vacation. Away. How would you spell away? A-W-A-Y. Excellent, boys and girls. So remember these rules that the E-A vowel digraph has 3 sounds, E, E, and A. And the A-I is the sound A in the middle of a word. And if the A sound comes at the end of the word, it's A-Y. See you next time. It's time for our 1-minute activity. Let's review how you answer to the 1-minute activity. On the screen, it tells what I'm going to say, which is me, and then what you say. So an example would be, I would say bird. Hopefully you would say bird. Then I would say, now say bird, but instead of d, say th. And hopefully you would say birth, and then I'll say it, and you can see if you got it right. Let's continue. Say worth. Now say worth, but instead of say Worm. Say churn. Now say churn, but instead of say p. Chirp. Excellent. Say porch. Now say porch, but instead of ch, say t. Port. Say stand. Now say stand, but instead of d, say s. Stance. Say carve. Now say carve, but instead of v, say d. Card. Say built. Now say built, but instead of t, say d. Build. That was a good one. Say held. Now say held, but instead of d, say p. Help. Say perk. Now say perk, but instead of k, say ch. Perch. Excellent job, guys. See you next time. Time for some fluency. See how quickly you can say these words, but make sure you're saying them correctly. I'll go through it once so that you can see how the word is supposed to be said. And note how they change, just by the vowel changing or adding a letter to it changes. So here we go. Number 1, dot, dote, date, dig, dine, diner, dinner, dip, dug, drug, drag, dish, dare, deep. Number 2, eat, egg, east, each, eagle, ear, earth, easy, even, Easter, 8, elbow, eject, ever, event, extra. Let's see if you can say them right and see if you can say them quickly. Listen to me. Let's see who wins, okay? Dot, dote, date, dig, dine, diner, dot, dote, date, dig, dine, diner, dinner, dip, dug, drug, drag, dish, dare, deep, eat, egg, east, each, eagle, ear, earth, easy, even, Easter, 8, elbow, eject, ever, event, extra. Whew, I'm tired. Can you say them that quickly? When I see you next time, I'm gonna have to ask you if you did. In fact, why don't you email me and tell me how you did? Bye. This is for parents and for you boys and girls. There are many, many ways that you can do things with magnetic letters. And I'm going to be giving you different ideas. But you can get magnetic letters right from the dollar store, Dollar Tree, I think even has them. And there's so much that you can do with them. I have some magnetic letters right now on my refrigerator. Was hoping to do a making words activity with you guys. We'll just have to see. But here are 5 ways you can use magnetic letters. So take a look at them, see what you think, and try a couple. Bye-bye.